Okay. So it's my second video today. I'm not trying to troll or nothing, but well, I'm still watching Patrice O'Neal type of tabs. I just have not type of tabs, but I have them open and I'm watching them. And he mentions in this clip, in this vid, I'll drop the link in the description box if you want to watch it. It's it's not particularly about women, but it's a little part about women, but something that actually makes sense. And I don't know if you agree with it or not agree with it, or if it gets you angry, whatever. But he says how women's liberation, or how the woman movement, how they want to be free from men and get their own money and stuff. Half, just think about that. Half during that times, or the times before that, women weren't out there working. Women were not out there working like shit. Just look up. No, not don't look up. This is not really tied to it. But if you want, just if you can, I think it's 1902 or 1901 or some shit where it was child labor. How it was this whole big thing on how children that was like 8, 9, 10, 11 was working in like coal factories or whatever factories, and he was working. Little kids, little kids working. But just think about that. And on top of those kids, most of those kids were more male than female. And listen to what he's saying about females with their own money. Just think for a second of how much money women spend every year. Just think about that for a second. Just think about that for a second. Every year. How much shit chicks fucking buy? Fuck, man. You don't understand. Like, it's weave, nails, skin, toes, ass, vagina. You like, what? Bitches go hard to get fucking. I don't know why. I was about to say white bitches, get breast implants. But so I'm just laughing in my head about how women walk around with money and he think that shit like, I have money. I don't need you, man. I have money. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, bye, sweetie. But I'm just laughing at the whole fact that just as long as I think about, I thought about this today, is as long as the women are comfortable, everything's smooth. I just feel that way. As long as the money's flowing towards women, or women having a good time, everybody's having a good time. And, if the woman's laughing, the men are laughing. Because, like, the men's like, yes, she's happy. I didn't the men are like, taking them on dates. They're like, yes, I didn't have to make them happy with my own free will. Something else did it. So now I have an easier chance. I have a greater chance of getting pussy tonight because the woman is happy. But I didn't make her happy, so in a way, I got a free win. If you see what I'm trying to say, so it's just like I feel like the woman are a very essential part of the. I don't know what to call it, but the thinking process of this country, or as a whole in the world, women are very key, because if you can win the woman over, that's it. That's it. That's it. You don't need to talk to the men. The men are gonna follow. They have to follow. They're the woman. Some guys are pussy whipped. Some guys are fucking strung out on pussy. Some guys can't stand without their woman. It's just like it feels like in a way they've captured a gender. Because hell no, men. You not think. I put it in perspective like this. I think of church. When I was a little kid, I went to church. When I was dragged to church as a little kid, woman, flocks, droves. Every church I went to, this is like a lot of churches where I live. Every church just shaking their hips, praise the Lord, and their tambourines and their Sunday best. And these little kids, little sons or grandsons right next to them, just looking up like, what are you doing, grandma? What are you doing, mom? Females. I don't know if you're a guy, you don't like to go in church. Tell me why, but me, I like going to church because I feel like I shouldn't have to come here, especially the money part. The money part is what kills me too. Just that you give money. What the fuck is Jesus and God gonna do with money? But whatever. And thing about it is the pastor most likely is a fucking male. So you see what I'm trying to get at? It's the female that, I'm not trying to say this is the finalized theory or whatever. I'm just trying to say, this is what I noticed, is if you capture the female mind, you capture the female spirit, you capture the female body, that's all you need to do. There's no fucking need to tuck no man. I don't know if this is for sure, but I don't know if it's a male thing in us or testosterone, but whatever. But I just feel, and I think that men see right through bullshit, and men sit there and go, "You're not gonna control me. Fuck yourself. What? You want me to do this and that and this? We add it up. We as men, we have to double check because I don't know because we're men. I'm about to say that, but we have to double check. We have to triple check. We can't just jump the fucking goals. We gotta sit there and go, what's this? What's that? How do I get to this? Why is that there? Think about it. You know, but females, hey, it's gonna be all right. Really? Yeah. Okay. The man's like, yo, all gonna be all right? Yeah. What do you mean by yeah? How are we gonna be all right? I'm not trying to say men are smarter than women, or women are dumber than men, or whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm just trying to say that I feel that if you can win a gender over, particularly the females, the male would have to follow. So I'm not saying it's a theory. I just find it funny because you look around, makeup shops, dress shops, shoe shops. Buy this towel, buy that. Go to Macy's, commercials like a motherfucker. You got females just twirling next to the little 50% off sign. They're like, yeah, it's it's females. CSI TV, females. Everything is female. I think I seen this Bill Maher clip talking about he was doing stand up but with no mic. It was like a little thing on his chest, clip on mic, and he was saying how we live in a female feminized society. And I think I liked it. I'll try to find it again if I can. But it was just funny because I felt like it was true. You know, as long as the female has her shit, no, by all means, by all means. But the moment the woman's just agitated and the man has, oh my God, what's wrong, honey? Let me buy you something. Let me get out your way. Fuck that. That's why I do what I do around females sometimes, man. It's just like, oh, no. I'm not gonna let you have your way because you're a female. Fuck out of here. That's not happening today. Sorry, not around me. Why not? And all the men who are like, come on, Travis, just let her have her way. Why? Explain to me why let this bitch have a way and grow up and be even a bigger bitch and fuck up like, come on, like, you don't see this cycle? You don't see this cycle? When you let tyranny just reign, it gets fucking bigger. Duh. But this is my rant on, I guess, I don't even know, but I know someone out there is gonna sit there and go, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Somebody's gonna watch this video and say, I know what the fuck you're talking about. Because they see it. They see it. It's everywhere. So, that's my little woman rant. Or gender capture rant. So, I'll drop the 2 links if I can find them.